Hello there, everybody. We're back. It's been so long. It's been 2 weeks since you looked at me. I had to. Hi, everyone. How are my lovely co-hosts doing? Wow, no answer. Just leaving me in silence.
I'm great, Esper. How are you?
We're so good.
Thanks. Well, we're gonna have beef later.
Yep, this is the origin of the beef right here.
All right. Yeah, we're back with some Ace Attorney. Sorry, stream was late today. That was entirely on me. I'm so sorry, you guys, but thank you for waiting, all of you. We're here now.
Together?
Yeah, we're
Some
here.
of us have been waiting for an answer for 2 weeks.
I have not left this bench.
He's missed happy
Please.
hour.
I need the proof. Or no, Phoenix needs the proof. We all need the proof.
Don't we
Mr.
all?
Right? What's going on?
I don't remember. This is a terrible place to leave off because
I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Star Damask.
I got it.
Apparently. Take that!
there's nothing. What is this evidence supposed to prove? Why are we asking? I don't remember the context. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, yeah, you're not used to that, are you?
That's all.
No, I'm not used to this at all. Ha! Well, it proves someone here is a fake, alright. Proves that this lawyer is a fake. Burn! Like this
Burn.
coffee's hot. Burn!
Oh,
Yeah,
oops.
this coffee's so good. It's been hot for 2 weeks, baby!
These prosecutors sure know how to twist a knife.
Yeah. This is no time to be impressed. Get over again. Like, give it
No, but-
another 2 weeks, okay?
Yeah.
We still
But, seriously,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good.
It's Gumshoe on the stand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Good job.
Oh yeah, I guess we forgot to do our last time on sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oops,
Uh,
I just jumped right into
okay.
it. What did happen? I mean,
Took on a case.
we did take on
Maybe
a
our
case.
client's delusional. There's a thief. There's a detective. Yeah, I don't know. We're just here now. New prosecutor.
New prosecutor. Yeah. Oh, Greenie, from your perspective, what do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, there's this masked robber / bandit that's been just like going around stealing random stuff, but like telegraphing his robbery sites before they happen. It's very, very like showboaty and everything. And I guess there's this detective, Luke Atney, who has been constantly like on this person's case. And so we're sort of like working with, but maybe slightly adversarially as well, with this Luke Atney person trying to figure out what's going on where that's concerned. And then suddenly this other guy, I forgot my name.
Ron.
Ron. Okay, Ron shows up to the police and turns himself in as Mask Star Damask. However, it's not entirely clear if this is actually the real Mask Star Damask or perhaps just a huge super fan who is turning themselves in because they have delusions of grandeur and they've deluded themselves into believing they're Mask Star Damask.
You remember this very well.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks. So currently we are in a case, or in a courtroom with me, with Ron, I guess, sitting up here waiting for people to decide whether or not he actually could have committed these crimes. And if not, then who? That's as far as I am.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty, yeah.
That's pretty much everything.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stellar job. I don't think I even remembered all of that. And I played the game.
I do my best.
I feel like I've played it so much I forget like what's happened and what's going to happen, and so I like to stay silent because I'm like, I don't remember if this is a spoiler or not.
Same.
It's all good.
All right, let's keep going. Who knows?
Cool.
Maybe there's something on there that shows he's a fake, not your attorney's badge.
Is she talking about the photo we got from Atme?
Are you ready yet, Mr. Wright?
Looks like I'm gonna have to prove it. I need proof that the person Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Star Damask.
That's a poster. Okay.
Faker, I think that you're the fake Damask around here.
Yeah, you're just gonna do the fucking bit with both voices.
I should at some point.
I think this one. Okay.
Take that!
Okay.
The proof is right here after 2 weeks.
This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it.
Huh. Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, use his pointer. Show us what about this picture is so peculiar.
He just gives you one of those big, like, pointy sticks you have in grade school.
Yes. Aw. I like it has like a little like hand at the end of it with like a pointy finger.
Yeah. Is it the box?
It
Did the box have some of the liquid on it?
did.
Okay.
I feel it's either the box.
It's either the box or
Hold
like
on. There were yeah, there are 3 pieces. I feel it could be the box or the paint on the ground.
Oh, that's paint. I was
Yeah, it's
thinking,
paint.
I was thinking Danganronpa blood.
We were all thinking Danganronpa blood.
You know what? Fuck it. If it's not that,
Take
Yeah.
that! It's right here, I
Oh
think.
shit, you blew it. Is that what was so peculiar? The place that you're pointing to is all wrong.
What do you mean?
The only thing peculiar in this courtroom is on top of your head.
Nick,
Oh,
we
he
can
got
let him
me.
get a. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I'm sorry, I just went, ooh, he got you.
Yeah, Nick got you. Kind of got owned.
Yeah, at least until I know he can't use his goggles to fry me or something. Well, anyway, there's a strange spot in the photo.
Still haven't given up. So what is it then?
What does Godot have a futuristic sunglasses visor? We don't know yet. He's just wearing them.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I just like the style. Why would you deny me my own sense of fashion?
Yeah. Please.
Take that! It's right here, I think.
Oh,
Dooba
fuck,
doo.
Esther, we were wrong on both
Oh,
counts.
no.
Oh.
Granny, do you have any ideas?
I don't even know if I fully understand how these games work yet.
Okay, awesome.
That's very fair. Okay, there's something peculiar about this picture, right?
Oh.
That we think that the masked Damask guy is a fake. I don't remember how we came to this conclusion.
I think I know what it is, but I want to see what you guys think.
Okay.
Have we already
Well, my
checked
2
the
guesses
time?
were gone. Oh, the time?
We
Yeah,
haven't-
check the time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Take that! It's right here, Dooba doo.
No!
I thought it was
What?
the- Ugh. Okay, let me check the court record, as they tell us to do every time.
Okay, so then
Yup.
it has to be something
If that's
to
messed
prove that he was a fake, so probably something about him.
maybe. Does it have a little thing on his lapel? Oh, oh, oh!
No! It's
Ow!
gone!
Oh, we're so bad.
Good eyeball.
Thanks, I have 2 of them.
You're welcome.
Take that! It's right here, of course. Anyone can see that. Come on.
You mean Mask Star Damask?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning?
Ah.
The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Damask's chest.
A breach? Here? Bailiff! Get my steed! We need to retreat at once!
Steve?
I said what I said.
A brooch, Your Honor, is sort of a class for holding one's cape on.
Clasp. Oh, I see now. But the masked star Damask in the security camera photo. Oh my gosh! He has no brooch!
Whoa!
That brooch is the same as the emblem of Damask calling card and serves as a symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this masked star Damask is a fake!
Oh, none of that came through, Tampa.
None of it came
I got you good, don't you?
Been fooled again!
Like Team Rocket.
Oh, order! True. Undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe! How could you have overlooked this? And how dare Barnabas say I get a little dumber with each case? I'm just getting a little older, it's fine. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I... Hey now. If you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch? The brooch you're talking about? Do you mean this?
That's the Master of Damask brooch!
Where did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. I got it at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue.
Buddha statue? You must mean the Ami Fae statue.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
This guy is one cool customer.
It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? Huh. That friend of yours left some pretty little hickeys on there, too. Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Rhonda Light's fingerprints.
It'd be weird if it was the other thing.
It would be weird, but also understandable. What? What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch? Order! Order in the court! Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch. I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. I'd take good care of her.
What are you on about?
I mean, it appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene.
Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem.
You mess with Godot, you get the horns, baby! And you get burned.
Close enough.
Close enough.
You've been playing me like a violin.
Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Wait, you're done with me? I haven't done anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. That doesn't sound good at all. Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance, huh?
There he is.
Here we go.
There
Here
he
I
is.
am.
Yay. 1 second is 1 drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up.
Sure, silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
Oh, what's clear?
Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Oh, well, yes, that's right.
Hmm.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hmm.
You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens.
Beautiful.
Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off.
Maybe both.
Yeah.
We'd be best friends. I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone in security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes.
Holy shit.
If Detective
Oh.
Gumshoe was worth anything, that is.
How?
Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it.
Well then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed.
Yes, my monocle. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Masked Star Damask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal.
My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But, of course, that's only natural.
I fail to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening.
Well, Sir Old Timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the King of Thieves, the great Masked Star Damask, my arch enemy. That is why my instincts and my years of experience tell me.
Huh. Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Do your worst, lawyer.
I'll do my best.
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the... Ah!
Oh,
Hold
sorry.
it!
Yeah, whenever I screen like that, it's always stuff that's already been read. Unless you
Yeah,
want
no.
Unless you want to read it.
No, You're good. I just thought it would be funny to get cut off.
No, actually, he's right. So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct?
Well, that's an impressive deduction, Sir Lawyer.
You were on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time?
A penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse near the computer.
Near the computer, huh? Playing Minesweeper or something.
I resent that.
So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it.
Up to this point, I have tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief.
Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday, too. Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Gumshoe also said that he never saw him at the crime scene 2 weeks ago.
Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief.
Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure on your pigeonhole head, that is.
I think it's pigeony.
Pigeony.
Yeah.
Ah! I knew it. Yeah. Where did it be?
I love the phrase you used though. I want to use that now.
In any case,
I gotta get my calendar.
that's when my nemesis, the infamous... Ah!
Hold it! Dancingly descended. From where exactly?
Well,
Well, what?
the rest is cut off for me. Ah, there we go. Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else?
So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it that you didn't notice the thief?
My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow while my ears listened for his footfalls.
I thought that was football for a second.
But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes.
Ugh. I hereby dub you Ace Duns.
Just as
Got
I
him.
began to turn, the coward shrugged.
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't see the criminal's face when that happened?
well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask, and that's all I can really recall.
That's not very solid that's not very solid as far as testimony goes.
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready. It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo? Good. Then let's continue with the testimony.
He didn't even have fucking dialogue. He just drank the coffee.
Darkness swallowed
Power
me
move.
before I could land a single strike.
Hold it!
Oh, come on!
Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you were able to do a thing? That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
Now, hold on. Well, Sir Lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, yes. By a fire extinguisher. I was about to reference that! I was about to bring that up!
Wait, that's so fun. They just explicitly reference that.
And what happened?
Amnesia. I was knocked out.
And you lost your memory too.
Yep.
You see? You have no right to look down on me then, do you?
Greenie, what do you think about that? Just out of context.
Yeah, I agree. The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with.
He may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. And then... well, 30 minutes later, I used the emergency phone to notify the... Come
Hold
on!
it! About this 30 minutes.
My silver cord was loosened, and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium.
As usual, I have
Go.
no idea what this guy is saying.
You wouldn't.
I think he's saying that he was out cold. Hey, whoa, you can be mean to me, but don't be mean to her. Hang on.
Fuck.
So, what happened during these 30 minutes?
No one can say, Your Honor, that span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
What is he yapping on about?
There's something suspicious about Detective Atme. How could
Really?
he not? Oh yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in?
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back?
Yeah, that's kind of sus.
But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
What? Which piece?
The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie? I, Phoenix Wright, will not tell the player what piece of evidence that is.
It's an approximate. Just after everything, when I was suddenly told to go shit. Fuck.
I think... Is it the brooch? I feel like we have to use the brooch somewhere.
Well, okay, so if he got knocked unconscious immediately, right, that implies he might have been hit from behind with the Shishishido thing.
Well, like...
And, well,
Yeah, sorry, go on.
well, like, the brooch has to come off somehow. So that implies more of a struggle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So
But
it's
then
like...
how do you present that?
I would... Ooh. I feel like it's one of these two. Because both of these imply that, oh, he was caught off guard. There was no struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
proof.
maybe it is before I can land a single strike. Because that's like explicitly like no struggle.
We got health to spare. Yeah.
Objection! There we go, first try.
Uh,
Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours?
Sure, I'll look with my special eyes. Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask Star Damask. It is, in point of fact, Mask Star Damask's brooch.
It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened.
Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off of a piece of clothing.
Ripped off? Aha!
We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme.
Ooh.
Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court? To look cool?
Witness! Pardon me. Giving false testimony is a serious crime.
No. Wait, just a minute, Sir Old Timer.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home.
Perhaps you belong in one. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Oh, that's a
Put
great
that on
Star
a
Trek
t-shirt.
episode. That joke's for me. Nick, you can only handle one case. Nick, you
That's a power move.
can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right?
You talk too much.
Damn.
Oh, obscure Star Trek references specifically, I guess.
Witness! So are you now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules.
Indeed, I understand. Look at me, agree completely. Well, indeed, it is true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, Luke Atme cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote.
So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask Star Damask.
Correct. It was during his third crime that he struck me from behind. It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Well, it's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes to which case, but in
What?
the end, who really cares?
Judge?
What?
Huh?
What? Miss Faye?
That can't be good. He's like, so which are you? Are you Shelly the Killer?
Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the. Ah!
No! So why did you look away from the door anyway?
In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data. That's why I went down to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
You were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer? What should I do? Should I ask some more questions?
Sure.
What kind of sensors are you talking about?
There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. There are air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. I hooked up heat-detecting infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them.
That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Lordly Taylor Department Store was kind enough to provide the monitoring software. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh?
Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer?
No.
However, Luke Adney cannot be so easily discombobulated.
Hold it!
God damn it!
Let's prove it right now.
So close,
Someone
so
get the
close.
fire. Get the fire extinguisher. Fucking- what does that mean?
I know.
Discombobulated.
Phoenix. Young people these days, they really irritate me.
He's like 26.
They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now I've forgotten. Look at what you've done. What was I saying? Who are you? What testimony is this?
Jesus better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago.
This is why he belongs in the old people's home.
Well, it looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony.
What does discombobulation mean? Oh, it's discombobulation. Oh, thank you. Fuck.
I want to hear about. was
Hold
that-
it.
Wait, that might have been the other. Oh, wait.
What do we do? We're doing this again.
Well, I was trying to go for the first one. I'm like, I want to hear about the computer or the sensor, whichever one we didn't hear about. Bam.
Hold it. So why'd you look away? Okay, you wanted to hear about the other thing,
Yeah.
right?
Bam.
So did the computer belong to Lord the Taylor as well?
Correct. Well, except for the program that manages the data. That was specially designed by me. Look at me!
You're a software designer? In that case, he could have easily manipulated the data.
What's wrong, Sir Lawyer? However, Luke Adney cannot be so.
Dooba-dooba-doo.
Jump in
fights,
it all up.
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like Judge, forgetting which testimony goes with what. What do you mean by weapon from the side?
Naturally, that thief had no idea that I, Luke Atme, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Okay, so he is talking about the Shishishido.
First try, nice.
Yeah!
So the thief armed himself with a sword. And what about yourself, witness?
Oh, Luke didn't even try there.
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities.
But of course, in college, I was the second in charge of the boxing club.
Really?
Sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
You wouldn't. However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask Starter Mask.
Oh my god. Luke at me must have been so fucking annoying in college. I can just taste it. I can just taste it. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, this guy's a real piece of work, all right.
What does it taste like?
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's fair.
This guy's a real piece of work.
I don't know. Wait, did you read that? Or did I miss it?
I did. I kind of. Hold it. Can you tell us a little bit more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
You might.
Powericious.
I assumed the at-me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me.
What the fuck did that look like?
That, of course, was checkmate. My opponent had bested me, much as I loathed to admit it.
What do I do now? Should I ask more about this?
Yeah, I want to hear about that fighting style.
No, what is this at-me fighting style?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. But I'm sorry, that's a trade secret. I really can't say any more.
But you are glad that he asked.
I am, but I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. Ooh.
If you're pressing me that hard, fucking...
The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind you.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
That's it? That's the at-me fighting style?
Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony?
I think I found a flaw in my own testimony.
Yeah, wait a minute, yeah. Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique after all.
Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night.
Why the heck is he eyeballing like me like that? It's creeping me out. What the heck's up with that guy?
Now then, witness. Well, go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony. It shall be secret no longer.
I put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye.
Hold it!
Thank you.
Where's this third eye you're talking about?
Oh, it's right between my right and left eyebrows. Can't you see it? It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead if you like.
What? Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Sir Lawyer, it seems like the creases in your own forehead are getting deeper.
So Mr. Atme got hit on the forehead then.
That's what he says.
I've got a funny feeling about that.
Actually, so do I.
Well, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah? What is it?
This Luke Atman guy, he's definitely hiding something.
But why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective.
Indeed, it's true that I looked away. However,
Wait.
unfortunately, I put...
Ah, so good we had to read it twice.
Is it this again? No. Yes? Like, we're all in agreement that he couldn't have been snuck up on if he was facing.
And if he couldn't have been snuck up on, then what's that?
I was already assuming the Luke at me fighting style. My back is always to the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm just gonna present this. Nope.
Objection! And we're
Oh,
taking
could
that oath.
Could it be
What
the
is statement is
sword?
clearly faulty, Your Honor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Fortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Penalized or penalized? I can never tell.
Either
I
or.
must be on the wrong track.
Oh.
Objection!
Ooh.
There you
Yeah.
go. Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
Oh, what fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
From behind, huh?
But just now, you testified that he struck you on the forehead. Ugh. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
It seems I've made another mistake, is all.
Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony.
What do you mean by that?
For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with the security.
Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad, really.
That's wrong!
Objection. To err is human. To forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, they even make mistakes.
Objection, what the fuck? That was pretty of them!
Really? What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules.
This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that.
Ooh.
What are we thinking?
What are we thinking?
I love every single one of these.
Yeah, these are fun.
Mr. Happy the fake is pretty fucking funny.
Do you want to go for a jokey answer?
I can't tell which one is the jokey answer is the thing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay. Greeny, what are we thinking here?
Yeah, Greeny, what are you thinking?
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
mean, I mean, I've had suspicions for a while that he's just mask started mask, but that said, this entire case is so incredibly goofy that like it could be any of these could be taking the piss. Do we just want to go with he's no ace detective? I'm sure Luke Atme would be pretty affronted by that.
That sounds funny.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Owl says, yeah, Greeny, what are you thinking?
The truth is, this witness is no ace detective at all.
I beg your pardon. So then what exactly are you saying that I am?
An average detective?
Hardly see the relevance of that.
Well, what are you doing, Nick? Where's you going on? What the fuck? Where are you going to attack?
I was planning on it, but it looks like I'm the one who got attacked instead.
Think harder next time. You're right. What exactly is that you're asserting? Let's try this one more time.
Okay, running it back.
Mr. Atme is mask start a mask.
My sick curiosity wants to know what happened.
Yeah.
This is fake.
Yeah.
This seems like a fake.
Wait,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Game. Ooh, I forgot it does that. I can't save state in that case. All right, you want to go for fake?
Fake,
Yeah,
fake,
let's do it.
fake.
Fuck it.
Everybody.
It's a small amount of health, anyways. This witness isn't Luke Atme. He's a fake.
Fake? I think you're the fake around here. No. So now it's not just Mask Star Mask. You're saying I'm a fake too?
Nick's gonna make you eat those words.
An ace detective could be as forgetful as this guy.
What?
Could never, ever. Sorry, yeah.
Imposters like you are often suspicious of others as well. Really, this is too much. Next time you'll be calling me a fake too. I mean, look at this beard. Is it fake? Can't be.
I'm working up to it.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Let's roll it back.
All right. We've worked through all of our logical options.
Wow.
But maybe the long shot, you know?
All of our logical options.
The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atme's true identity is actually Mask Star Damask.
Yeah!
Oh, that's right.
But
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts of Mr. Atme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
that's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a...
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask Star Damask.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, this photo clearly shows Mask Star Damask. The security camera belongs to Lord Lee Taylor department store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
He didn't need to manipulate it. He just needed a pose for a photo shoot. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed as a thief and stole the urn.
So the ace detective is actually an ace thief.
It's true.
Yeah, ban that. There we go.
Ooh, that was fun. Is this true witness?
Yeah, we do some banning on bots here. It's fun.
Oh no, I meant when the screen on Discord, it kind of shook a little. And I was like, ooh.
Damask's MO is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, Sir Lawyer.
What? Witness, you're admitting it. It's the first day.
Nick, now's your chance.
Yeah, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atme, when you assume the thief's identity...
Oh.
Objection. I assume that's me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me. Godot blend number 102. My personal favorite.
Oh, what the hell? Ow!
I did see when I was in Japan in the spring, I saw a little phoenix doll thing with like the coffee on his head. It was marvelous. Mr. Godot! The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. Simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I will admit, my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt. Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Give me a towel.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have, quickly.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks for the towel, by the way, Maya. Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Well, what's the big rush?
Are you alright, Nick?
Nope.
Okay.
Abby looks pretty rattled right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Abney is in fact masked Art Mask.
Ooh, do we have it? I don't know if we have anything.
Decisive evidence?
What was this?
Yeah, I don't... It might be that, actually.
Is it?
Red diamond. He's wearing a red diamond
Is
as
he?
a ring.
Wait, okay.
But
I mean, I'm sure we can risk a couple of hits. I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you guys think?
He's yet to be found sounds lame. It's right here sounds fun.
How destructive would it be to our detective or our lawyer life bar if we get it wrong here?
Oh,
Oh.
good
know.
question.
I think it'll show us. I think it'll show us the bar if we go like this.
As usual, the defense comes prepared, Your Honor.
It's not gonna take the whole thing. I'm pretty sure.
Where are we at? I'm watching with the life bar.
Very well then. Let's see what you've got.
Oh,
Oh,
not too bad.
okay.
I'm gonna take the whole thing. Please present proof. I love the alliteration. The masked Star Damask is actually Mr. Luke Atney.
Do we want to go the letter?
Shh.
I can't think of anything else. But also, I don't know why Ron would have that then.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, this might just be evidence that Ron is Master Mask. We might be shooting ourselves in the
Yeah.
Well,
Because all I can think is he has a red gem, but I actually don't remember if that's relevant.
foot.
red gem, but it is. I remember how we got that evidence was like Luke was the one that tipped us off about it. I don't know.
Proof that he's actually Mr. What are your thoughts, Greenie?
Yeah, tell us what you're thinking, Greenie.
I mean, a head empty, no thoughts, but also I don't know if any of this actually does prove that he's Mask Star Damask. At least not at face value. Like maybe if you want to scroll over a few of these, like is there
Yeah.
anything in this letter specifically that would really Okay. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead.
Whoa.
So like someone was definitely there
That
at
doesn't-
PM, but
But that's not the place we're currently at. We were at
Oh,
Dorothy
yeah.
Taylor. Please say come to KB Security.
oh, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh.
that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So
different
this is a
thing.
separate thing.
Okay, so maybe I just got confused by him. By Luke's jewelry.
What about this? That's at 1 a.m.
That he's actually
That would prove though that Luke or that Ron isn't, right though, because he would have gone to KB Security and not to the Taylor.
And we
That
do.
makes sense, actually. Why? Yeah, actually, no, wait, that
We
would
have
prove
his
that.
wallet as well. That was
that
found there.
would prove
It,
it.
yeah, Ron's wallet was found at KB Security at what time again?
1 a.m.
There we
Alright,
go.
So then,
What?
should we present the letter anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah.
'cause even if it doesn't even if it proves Ron isn't mask to mask, I don't think it proves Luke
doesn't.
is.
That's the thing. Like, I
You're
feel like
right.
this is evidence to prove Ron innocent more than proving Luke guilty.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll think about the circumstances,
Which
right?
is what
If-
we're supposed to be doing, but whatever.
What's this
Fuck it,
calling
I
card?
guess.
like, if Ron is at the security place at 1 a.m. and, like, you know, Luke is here at the Lordly Taylor place, then this fucking Luke's the only one there. He's the only one there.
Oh wait, yeah, wait.
Um,
If he went off once, oh, but he has control of the cameras and like the computer, so maybe he could just edit that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Went off only once at 1 a.m. So one dude, look at me, only one there.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's go for it.
Take that.
Uh,
Here's your proof. Oh no.
Wait, ooh? Oh.
What do you think, Mr. Godot? It looks like to me like Mr. Trite is still a mite sleepy.
Good one, Mr. Godot.
Thank you. Perhaps he'd like a big mug of my special Godot blend? Well,
No thanks. I'm fine. Really. Ow.
Damn.
Okay, what do I do now? Another thing like that, and I'm through.
a
Except
couple
I'd
more
probably do
mistakes
that.
like that.
A couple more, probably. To be honest.
I almost, and this is just from a meta sense, we do have a full day in game. So, like, would we have anything to prove that here?
I can look and see.
Yeah, you know, let's go for it. If there is proof, let's see if that,
If there is if there's proof, I'll tell you, and then I won't say anything else unless you want me to.
Gotcha.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Like, thinking of this from a narrative sense, like, wouldn't it be kind of awkward just to end it be like, I don't have a thing, and then it's like, all right, go investigate everybody. That I feel like these games don't normally work like that.
Okay, you say. Oh, that. Okay, you have to say proof has yet to be found.
Really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
choosing otherwise
Wow.
will get you nowhere is what it says.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, shit.
All right, I'm shit out of luck then. All right.
So, Vodka, if you make a mistake in, like, this game, it just, like, it deducts from your health bar, and if you get too many things wrong and your health goes to 0, you just automatically get a guilty verdict and you lose. So yeah, that's how it works. Alright, let's go.
Proof? Of course, I've got nothing.
Just what I thought.
That feels so weird.
A man has to hold his head up high, no matter how bad things get, after all.
Ugh.
I see.
Yeah, the health is kind of like your clout in this game. So like if you make too many mistakes, your credibility is just shot. And everyone is like, okay, well, you're clearly not defending. You're not making good defenses or good arguments, so like we're just throwing this whole case out.
Right, and they also, I love how the health bar continues in your investigation outside of the court, because when you question people and you like present the Magatama, you like basically a little mini game of like getting the truth from people. If you fuck
Yeah.
up, your health like gets lost even further. And I just like how they incorporate that as well.
Yeah.
Like it's not just about impressing the judge. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
No good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy's the thief.
Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet.
Well, be ready. But are you gonna just give up and let us lose this?
So, you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer?
I can't save a counterattack at all.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godot, if you have anything further to add.
Who's holding it?
What? Who is that?
Ooh. Oh, it's me. Hello.
Who are you?
It's Brittany, bitch. That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
Mr. Light, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy! The things you've been looking for. I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well,
That's...
the secret urn! It's the urn!
Okay, shit.
Order! Order! You, madame! That urn! Where did you find the urn?
I'll never tell. You'll never believe it though. Okay, I'll tell. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants, Ace Detective. Look at me.
Oh, Desi, you're the best.
Fucking screams from the gallery. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Happy? Even you are going to have a hard time wheedling out of this one.
Objection. Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved? Before casting aspersions?
Yeah.
Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm delightful. What about it?
Huh. How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere, including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madame. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Mr. Light,
Please, Nicky boy, you've gotta help me talk some sense into these people.
there must be some way. I've got to prove that the urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency.
Ooh. So I think I know what to do. What do you guys think? What do we think?
What do you think, Greenie?
Yeah, what do you think, Greenie?
Greedy, you specifically.
Are you really asking me to find a reason to testify against myself?
Yeah.
I could use some help over here, good brainstorming.
I think the urn, I would say.
Ooh.
Wait, does Mask to Masks or Star to Mask wear gloves? Probably
I think
does.
he wears gloves, actually.
That's probably going to be what they end up turning out with that too.
I think Luke Atme also wears gloves.
Yeah. The lack of fingerprints might also be able to say something, but maybe not. Lack of evidence is not evidence in itself. I guess then testify about what I saw.
Sure.
Ellipses.
What's wrong? Isn't it your job to come up with something to say?
Nick, come on. It should be easy to prove. After all, we checked out that bag, didn't we?
You're right. I remember doing that. Whatever was in there, it was hard and round and smooth too.
Yeah, it must have been the urn. It must have.
But I never actually saw it with my own eyes.
Ellipses.
Atme walked in just when I was about to have a look at it. So even if it was the urn in there, I can't testify that it was.
Ooh. Ugh,
Who the hell's gonna cross-examine that, me?
you're right.
It looks like I was wrong about you, Mr. Trite. This town overflowing with lies, there's still a single flickering candle of truth.
Nicky boy.
Well, it's true that I never actually saw the urn. But maybe I can still testify about it from another angle.
What about it, Mr. Wright? Have you given up yet? I'm bored.
There must be some way. Alright.
So what do we do?
Well, it's
Fingerprint?
it's either fingerprints or give up.
Give up. No, just saying fingerprints.
Fuck it.
I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh? Now, Owls, when you say the urn case, there's this urn case and then there was the previous urn case.
There are multiple urn cases.
Yeah,
There are
which urn case are we
multiples.
speaking of here? Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed.
Greenie.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you for gifting us something, owls. Let's go. Now we're gonna prosecute you in court.
Ellipses.
May I go on? Oh, good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place.
You're wearing gloves right now.
In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see. So, unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything. Unfortunate for you, of course.
What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you gonna do now?
I gotta have come too far to turn back now. I got nothing. I'm turning back now. This is. I'm down. Atme must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. Nick Phoenix? Nah, Nick's just a nickname.
Yeah.
Nickname. Yeah,
Just-
Nick.
His full name is Phoenix, right? But like some characters just call him Nick as like a shortened form of Phoenix. Yeah. Whose fingerprints should be on this urn? What do you think, Greenie?
The fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. I mean, I missed the last case for anyone that might have been touching the urn back then, right? But I gather that the younger medium had probably gotten fingerprints on the urn at some point. What's her name
Pearl?
again?
Pearls.
Pearl. Okay. So at some point she would have touched it, but we're not trying to convict Pearl here.
Hang on,
You don't
this
know.
is a lawyer tactic. The 9-year-old did it, Your Honor.
I will say you don't need to know anything about the case from the second game for this.
Okay. Does everyone here that's not me already know what
Yeah.
the answer is?
Yeah.
But
But only because I've played it before, baby.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Well, who else's fingerprints would be on this urn? Can I see the other page?
Yes.
It was clearly you. Yeah. It's Larry Butts. I mean, Riza Hawkeye worked in the place. Yeah, Adrian Andrews. There we go. Planning, promotion, and security in the treasure. Probably wouldn't have touched it though, right?
Probably.
I guess I'm trying to figure out what are we proving with these fingerprints, right? That someone else showed up to Luke Atme's house and touched it, or are we saying that someone else would have feasibly touched the urn at some point, just to say that those are fingerprints we might have found here?
The
think-
former. Whatever links it to where Like we know it was there, but we just didn't see it. So how can we prove that it was there at Luke Gaffney's residence?
I mean, Godot seems to be in cahoots. Thank you, Godot.
Age unknown.
So
Shrouded in mystery. I wish that was me.
so what's our final choice? Here we go.
You know what? I'll throw it on Godot because I think it's funny. And this doesn't look like it'll end the case for us, right?
Nah,
Yeah, no,
it's
it
fine.
won't.
Whatever
Okay,
is
cool.
blinking up here will be whatever we lose if this is wrong.
Sweet.
Take that.
Let me give you an important piece of advice.
Yeah.
The one who keeps a cool head all the way until the game's end is the winner. Let me give you an even more important piece of advice, Mr. Wright. I know you can read my mind, boy. You are not going to win this game with that answer.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know what game I'm winning. I'm not the detective here. Wait, shit, but I am.
So you are the fake detective. We found him. We got him.
Damn it.
We got him.
Damn
Nick.
it.
Finally. Easy job.
Wow. Even the judge is making cool, snappy remarks now.
Does that mean I was wrong again?
I just ran a poll for what's your favorite urn case. It turns out there were 3.
Oh.
Because the blue badger urn, baby.
I
Oh
forgot
my
about that.
gosh. Well, if you
Yeah.
count 1-5, then I guess I'm voting 1-5.
Yeah.
I don't
I have
count
to-
1-5 because I got the base perfectly the first try. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dude,
Do
1-5
it.
was fucking wild. Like, we had Groundhog Day, but then you also got in the first try, so, like, evened out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Greenie, Esper got this really annoying thing that I remember taking me so long as a kid, like so frustrating, so annoying. She got it like instantly on stream and I was pissed off.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
no.
I went back to the VOD and Dan Bob is like talking about how frustrating it is, and I'm just silently like fixing it first try, and they're like, "Oh my god."
That's amazing.
That's one of those things, it's like, is it really that hard, or was my child brain just like, you know, like, is it an age thing, or is it just like Esper good at video game? Like, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm afraid to find out.
Two things can be real. It could be hard, and I also just kind of got it.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I think I might have an idea here.
Yeah.
So Ron was told to go to KB security, right? At a certain point. And then Ron genuinely believes that he is Mask Star to Mask. So I could see a version where Ron is used as the mule to then take the already stolen artifact or urn to another location for one purpose or another. So if that's the case, I could see Ron's fingerprints being on it.
Ooh. Okay.
There you go.
Ooh, I like that.
The urn was put in that bag and carried to the detective's office yesterday. That means the person I should be fingering is
That you should.
Huh.
the person who left their prints on the urn yesterday
Finger-
at the Abbey Detective Agency, Phoenix.
Fingerprints?
Yes,
I don't think
fingerprints.
so.
Do you really think there's someone that could fit the bill?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, what have you decided?
Your Honor, do. Let's go again. Just give me one more chance.
Yay.
Boosh.
Oh my. Should I save? What's my save button?
Nah.
Oh,
you
no,
might
wait.
get a save.
Oh no!
It's not that bad.
I
I
loaded
just
state.
talked about Groundhog Day.
No,
I
it's
just
fine,
talked
it's
about
fine.
Groundhog Day.
I swear to God. I can't use save states because damn later connected with Discord will do the little flashy thing. Okay, you know what? It's fine.
Wait, are we back at the start?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to start. It's fine.
I don't even think
Go
I
back.
understand.
Go back. Go back.
That's funny.
It's fine.
This
we can,
happened once, but
I
it
ju-
was worse.
I just need to know which
Yeah.
button does the menu. Are you
When we were
paused?
talking about that
Did you
other
pause?
case
Oh
where
my
Esper
God.
got like the first try thing, this also happened during that case, so we call it Groundhog Day.
Oh no.
Okay, what I'm gonna do.
But I had so much fun when it happened because it was just it was just a lot of fun. Okay, what are we doing, Esper?
Everyone on Discord, just don't look at my screen. It's gonna go fast mode.
I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
stop
have-
watching.
I hate that Discord does this. It's specifically Discord. Hold on. Hotkey config. Fast forward is tab. Excuse me.
Alright,
Okay,
so
that
how's
tells us-
everyone's day?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm having
pretty
a
good.
lovely day. I finally have some feeling on the left side of my face. So, you know,
Woo!
that's
That's so unhinged without
Yay!
context, Greenie. That's so unhinged without context.
nice.
Good.
Well, clearly it was because I was struck upside the forehead.
Start is Z?
On the left side of your face?
I do not know anymore.
Oh, we got an impression in chat.
Oh.
Goodell's showing out that his hair is really a hat. Now hold on. What does this mean? The boy protagonist from the Hoenn games
Oh,
has
yeah.
hat
I
hair?
think that's the third generation of Pokemon, right? Or
Yeah.
which one is that? Yeah.
Wait, so
That's
his
a
hair is
Ruby and
really a
Sapphire.
hat?
But a little bit. It's more clear in the remakes how oh, it looks like a hat, but in the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it just straight up looks like hair, but it's a hat. Okay, you know
I
what?
have to look this up. Oh wait, no, hold on. First I have to do this impression.
Let me just do this. There we go.
Lot of questions about my hair. But I don't know why you keep asking about the hair when it's clearly a hat.
A hat in time.
Why do you keep asking about it? Don't understand that reference.
I was just wondering about it. You know, your hair just seemed very odd, very weird. You know.
Mr. Trait, you're very odd and very weird, but you don't see me asking you questions about it. Oh no, my headphone fell off.
Oh
There
no!
it is. Found it.
Oh, just like
We're-
your hair hat.
We good. No, it never falls off. It's very secure.
Yeah, he glued it on there. This is hearing the sped up version of Godot's theme earlier was so fucking funny.
Owl says, I wish to kill that badger, and also any urns that happen to have a similar outline. Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh. What about
You know-
the blue badger theme? Do you get just so angry when you hear it?
Yeah. You know, anyone that missed stream earlier, you know, they're getting caught up right now. They're getting everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
honestly.
get the fast forward. Woo!
Oh, so that's a hat? Interesting. I'm looking it up.
Is it this?
Oh, I kind of wish that was hair.
Yeah.
Although that's a funky looking hat. Why is the hat like so spiky then?
Is it this?
I love this song.
The fucking me too. Yeah, that's my jam.
Oh wait, Dodoy. Dodoy. There we go. I was trying to get the Yabba Dabba Doo. Oh god, you know those memes where it's like very sped up footage of someone talking and it's like
Yeah,
yeah, you know the one.
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
No idea what you're talking about. We're on the ends of the spectrum here.
Ah, but you know.
Oh, you're right now. I know.
Wow, I love how we're 100%ing this case right now.
Yeah,
Fuck
this
yeah,
is
we are.
fucking. So this is what the any percent asymmetry race looks like right here.
Mhm.
The 2 times emulator category.
Ooh, you know what? Owl said something that interests me. I'm gonna ask the larger group. She says the theme that triggers her fight or flight response is the Damon Gant theme. Does
Ooh.
anyone have any video game music or just anything like that really triggers your fight or flight where you're like, oh, fuck that?
Oh,
I'm a Sonic-
absolutely.
I'm a Sonic fan, so therefore the drowning music.
That's what I was gonna say. Any Sonic the Hedgehog player will tell you the drowning music in those games.
Literally, yeah.
Interesting.
But also, I would say Banjo Kazooie Treasure Trove Cove when you fall in the water, it plays like an alternate version of like the Jaws music, and a shark starts chasing you through the water, and it's fucking terrifying.
Oh hell no.
So
That's
I would say
crazy.
that as well. Yeah.
I've never played banjo in my life.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that's like the second stage you can play, and immediately it's just like, and here you go. This is like you are actually being chased by Jaws. Good luck.
Mm.
This isn't a song, but Monkey Ball has an announcer where every time you like fall off the stage, he goes, "Fallout!" And I just like that haunts me because you hear it so many fucking times.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout! Shut up.
Hey, what's Bethesda gonna publish next year? Fallout!
Oh.
New Vegas too. To Vegas.
That's if they want money, Greenie.
This is
Actually, they're gonna make money anyway.
Tristan says Cynthia's intro and battle theme from Pokemon
Ooh.
Gen 4. I'm not familiar with that, but do you
Oh.
agree or disagree? Anyone who's
That's
as a
played it.
Pokemon, yeah, no, 100%. It's just that, God, that fight. It's just
Is that
It's
the
like-
ice gem?
no, it's the champion theme.
Oh.
Holy crap,
It's
we're
like-
here. We're catching up.
It's like a it has such a distinct piano riff at the beginning, and it's like ooh,
Mm-hmm.
alright, we're catching up. We're catching up.
Do.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cynthia looks cool.
Oh, she's so cool. She's like, I think she's one of the most popular characters, just because she's just so cool.
Save that state! Save
Oh,
that
why is this-
state!
I'm
Why
gonna
is this
have
Pokemon
to.
playing the piano? I love it.
All right, it's gonna flash, so you guys can call. Just
That's fine.
Just look away.
Oh my god. DJ Pokemon?
I'm gonna save one more time.
We're living two different lives right now. Hold on, let me get back to screen.
Awesome, here we go.
Okay, cool. Now we said
I
Ron,
feel...
right?
Yeah.
10 minutes later, it was wrong, right?
Let me
Wait.
give you an important piece
No.
of advice I feel like I've already said
we-
before.
we
The one who
have.
keeps says boppity boppity boop bop bop.
Aw.
Let me give you boppity boop bop bop. Meow
Groundhog
meow
Day
meow
never
meow
ends.
meow meow meow
Oh, no.
meow.
That was some really good logic, though.
Yeah.
On the bag and carried to the detective's office yesterday.
I
What do we
mean,
do?
so another person that very clear. Oh wait, who left their prints on the urn yesterday?
Yes.
But couldn't they have easily put their prints on it today? Like, I mean, Ron's wife picked this thing up and put it in a bag, right?
I think it was still in the bag. when she
Oh,
brought it
the
in.
bag was already there,
Yeah.
right? So her fingerprints wouldn't be on it. So I mean, if we finger mask start a mask, that does nothing for us, right?
We can try it
Um,
anyway. We have plenty of help
Oh.
now.
Yeah, we have plenty of help. Yeah, screw it. Let's go.
Take that!
Damn.
Okay.
Bop it up, bop 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 bop.
I mean, he's not wrong, though.
Wait, I guess he also has gloves. Wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, we're kind of running out of peeps.
I'm gonna hit every single person that's not it until we get the person that it actually is. Apparently.
That's the gameplay loop.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Phoenix Wright, baby.
Okay. Could is Detective? Okay, I don't have a read on Detective Gumshoe other than that he's inept, but that I love him. And so
Those are my two
Could-
character traits, pal.
yeah. So could Gumshoe have been somehow convinced to be a part of this while thinking he's doing his job to keep it safe?
Let's try it.
Take that!
Powerful
Oh my
and true.
God.
Okay.
It's not true. Wouldn't it be amazing if this time it was true? Like the case
Oh, that would be
just
funny.
changed.
Other people that would have been privy to it or in the area would be Riza Hawkeye, but I don't know why.
So should we go
Oh.
Hawkeye?
Hold on.
Hmm?
You know, someone who's kind of an idiot who could have been convinced into thinking they were doing the right thing. Larry Butts.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucking wish. I
That'd be
fucking
so
wish it
funny.
was him.
Oh my god.
Where's the fan fiction?
It was
That's how
me
it's gonna
thinking the
happen.
entire time.
I feel like I've had kind of sound reasoning for a lot of this.
No, yeah, these are great reasonings.
Okay. Well, now this is an actual shot in the dark. Other than that, she's just in the area. But okay, fine. Riza Hawkeye, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Take that.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Your
Have
Honor,
we got
one
to
more
the-
chance.
Okay, hold on.
I
It's,
think we've gone through the entire second page.
it's me, everyone.
It's fucking
It's who?
I don't care anymore. It's me, everyone. It's Phoenix Wright.
yeah, I did it. Your Honor. I have to confess. What the actual fuck is that? Wait, no. Oh, wait a minute. You're right. His fingerprint should be because he felt it. You're
Yeah.
right, Gritty. You're actually right.
So what was all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
Mr. Ratney, do you recall the events of yesterday? Oh my gosh.
Hey Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, hello there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's fucking real.
I cannot believe that was the answer.
It's true that I didn't get a chance to look at it in the bag at the time.
See, I love this
What?
case, but now all of Greeny's hypotheses makes me want to see the case in like each different way where everyone else is an accomplice. That would be so fun.
Oh my god, yes.
I did touch what was inside.
What? You touched it?
And I remembered it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Well, that was just...
Ugh. Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atmy's office.
Objection. Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
Of course it does.
What did you say?
Not what I said. It's what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, the fucking exhibition said. Fucking man.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
My tongue like literally twisted. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. Urgh. And though the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it was after that. Well, after that was yesterday at the Atmy Detective Agency's. Kadoosh.
This blend. Godot blend number 107.
They should sell real coffee of Godot.
I've decided it's a little too bitter after all. There is a site where you can make tea blends and then you can like base it off of different characters and stuff, and that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
That's the closest I've seen. And I did see oh, Greeny, I don't know if you remember, I saw like a like a homunculus one from
Yes.
Full Metal Alchemist. I forgot what the flavor profiles were though.
Yeah.
Order! I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and... Wait! Oh, no, that's you. Just kidding.
Oh. Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn. My surprise before was all for show.
What are you saying?
Yes, I finally broken him down.
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown!
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Mask Stardom Mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
Very good.
For the performance. You're right.
Oh, thanks.
Well, Mr. Godot, what's Mr. Atmy's condition? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
He's fucking in the distance.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man.
That's me.
Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
Oh, he's so sad.
Oh.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say.
What was that? Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all those treasures. It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty! Please!
Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Please?
I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is, but...
Oh boy. Objection! Well, I know exactly what kind of king. The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please, hurry and pass, Judge.
What are you talking about? I already confessed! I'm the thief, I tell you!
What the hell have I been doing for 2 hours?
Huh. Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee. Hey there, Mr. Thief.
Yes, sir?
If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean.
If you are masked to mask, then prove it. That's what it means.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll be happy to.
He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. He's delusional.
Okay, but he's gonna go to jail if we don't do something, Nick.
Hang on. I want to see how this one plays out.
Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man.
That's a married man.
I know that. I won't fail. I swear.
Okay then. Talk! We're all listening.
Greenie! Thank you for gifting us up to Brian.
Of course.
I'm just imagining the mask to mask laugh even out in the lobby being like,
Yeah. Oh, and one more, because this buffoon over here doesn't have a little symbol next to his name.
I
either.
think you
Yes.
mean Badoon.
This Badoon. The cartoon Badoon.
Thank you for gifting us up to the cartoon Badoon.
Of course.
10 more and he's at 300.
Oh well. Let's all have a listen to this confession.
He's fucking ready. Look at him.
The truth is, I've been mask to mask the whole time. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Mask Star Damask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all.
Ooh, but
I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. So, look, you can see me right there in the photo. That's me. It's got the little shoulder things and everything. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off. That's all.
This is endearing.
Huh. I do not like the direction this trial has taken. I find it disrespectful. I find it a waste of time.
Oh, this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway.
And you're very disrespectful and a waste of my time.
Hey, what the hell?
You're doing great.
Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
What the hell happened?
Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, all right?
Oh my god.
But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too.
Be paying you.
I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Mask Damask.
Thank you so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best.
I've been playing a lot of Persona, so I'm picturing like, I am thou, thou art I, thou hast acquired a new bond. Just like form a social link. Anyway, all right, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
So I think I know exactly what we gotta do, but let's just take the scenic route here.
Oh, okay.
The
So
truth
road
is,
isn't
I've
all
been.
that-
Oh,
Hold
okay.
it! Okay, look, you may think you're the real Mask Star Damask, but your wife thinks you're delusional.
She's very sweet. I haven't told Desi yet, but my true identity, I mean,
No.
believe me, I've got my own reasons.
With the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it?
Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose. Stars, thieves, and celebrities, they're just like us.
What should I do? It sounds like we're about to get sidetracked again. Oh well. So why are you withholding the truth from your wife?
Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me anyway. And second, if there's one thing that Desi already detests, it's criminals.
If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with?
Well, Desi is crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic. But she's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-aholic. You know?
So you do have a complicated family situation after all.
Yeah, I'm attracted to my wife.
All right, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony, I beg of you. Is it a crime to love your wife, Your Honor? Hold it. I thought you were going to be the one to show us proof. You know that you're the real Mask Star Damask and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy.
Hey now, that's not fair. Well, why do I have to do all the hard work anyway?
You're justified! Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim for a change?
Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. You're the one with the fancy law degree. It's time to put it to work already.
Alright, I need some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be Mask Star Damask.
Well, I guess if you have that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we? It's not like we're taking the scenic route or anything.
For the time being, maybe I need to start to shift strategy. You know, maybe just do an objection. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen that urn.
Anyway, I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was still. Ah!
Hold it! You've got no alibi?
I've been a judge for a long time. And this is the first time I've ever heard a defendant brag about having no alibi.
But I tell you, I was in the Lord Lee Taylor that night. No. That's too vague, even for me. To be more precise, I was down in the basement warehouse.
What? Oh, wait, hold on.
What is it, Nick?
Where was Ron Delight when the crime happened anyway? If we can prove he had any alibi after all, this will be a piece of cake.
Well, you're right, but
You think you can prove that? Wake up and smell the coffee.
Well, I think maybe I can.
Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an...
ooh, do we?
I think we do.
Yeah.
I have the evidence. Or do you think I'm still some sort of third-rate rookie?
Oh, I thought you were going to say cookie.
Yeah, same.
Dude, I thought of Cookie too.
I mean, it could be a cookie.
Oh,
Ugh.
I've never seen you this angry before. For really?
But
I feel like
Really?
I
In
feel
that
like
case, I was kind of fucked up.
yeah. Oh, Jessica, I retract my statement. As the judge, I retract my statement.
wait, hold on. Now I'm thinking like, what would qualify as a third-rate cookie? Like, what would be so dog shit of a cookie that's third-rate?
When you bake a cookie and then you leave it out, and then it just like hardens, and then it's just like
Ooh.
really sad.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good bad cookie.
Yeah, you gotta store it properly. I've learned that the hard way. I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic.
Okay, Buffoon, I kind of fuck with the cheap sugar cookies. Like, they're alright. I won't call them
I kind of
third.
fuck with them too.
Are you guys talking about the ones with like the
With, like-
frosting on them?
Yeah, with like the pink frosting or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, those are
gosh,
so
and they're
good.
soft.
Yeah.
They're so good.
They're
I
they're
cannot
pretty
have
good.
I can't have more than like a couple without feeling sick, but like they're so good.
The
Yeah.
frosting? What? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's good.
those are great.
I
Maybe
said
we
I
all
was more.
just eat garbage. I don't know.
I thought I was more angry than confident than angry. No, I'm
Yeah, for
fucking
real.
pissed.
Well then, let's see this evidence already.
Ooh.
Show to this court evidence that proves where your client was on the night of the crime. Now, if we're talking cookies, I do love icing. Can't have too much of it, or else I'll
Ooh.
throw up. I love a good chocolate chip.
Mhm.
Ooh, chocolate chip's good.
Chocolate chip ones are good. So like the wallet and the note, right?
Yeah, probably.
So-
I think the wallet. Or maybe the ID too. No, probably wallet.
Yeah,
that.
wallet.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Yeah, it sure does. I lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet?
Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. Yeah, it was. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner, so...
This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night. Ugh. So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi.
Water ooh. Is it not airtight? Phoenix. Phoenix.
No!
No.
Watertight.
Furthermore, considering the distance from Lordly Taylor to KB Security, I did feel weird reading that line, but it was it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway.
Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee. It was cool the first 3 times. It got old the last 17. Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong.
You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot.
Okay, oatmeal raisin, I'd agree. Those are third rate to me.
Like
You're
fourth
right, you're
grade.
right, you're right.
All right, I'll try. I'll do it. I will.
He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up.
Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school.
Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist.
Larry's a mastermind.
Planet it there. He's really reaching now.
Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use it, didn't you? The key card to KB Security CEO.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trite. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing.
What?
Motive, of course. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway? Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need more evidence after all.
Brr, this stupid kid. How young is he, Commander Phoenix?
I think he's 23. He's 23.
Oh my, yeah, it's only 3 years.
Damn, okay.
Let's see
An
your
actual
evidence.
child.
You're right. The evidence that shows why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 a.m. that night.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take that. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct?
That's...
Oh, there's an impression whenever it's good. Oh, now it's good because this is my line. Ah, yes. One of my rules is the blend number 107. I'm sorry, it's pretty hard to concentrate. How long is this testimony going to go on for? When's the next recess?
I don't know. I'm really pressing him hard on this one. You gotta kind of wait, you know?
You gotta hurry it up, Mr. Trite. You gotta, or else
I really can't figure this one out.
or else
I'm
I'll
sorry.
be using all these coffee mugs for something else, if you know what I mean.
Oh, please not in the courtroom.
It
I
has
wanna
to
see
be.
that.
Please
That's
don't throw them.
it's the only way. Oh, throw them.
I'll take
Throw
a
them?
cover. No.
Throw them.
You're on your own.
Okay.
Like, I'm sidestepping.
Okay, Mr. Trite, then you know that you know what you have to do. You have to find him guilty, so I can go to the bathroom.
No, I'm not
And
throwing it because
that's the strat, baby.
I'm not throwing the case because you have to go to the bathroom.
I don't know how it ended up like that, but thanks for the impression. What is it?
A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents.
Blackmail?
Yes, basically it says, bring $50,000.
That certainly sounds like blackmail, all right.
Yep, with that
am-
inflection too.
Yeah, I am somewhat familiar with that.
At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security CEO's office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. So it's gonna be like an hour and a half or whatever.
No.
And just chugging
No.
that.
Fuck! Order!
What's wrong, Mr. Goodell? I thought you wanted this case to be over with.
So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense. Objection. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge. But to me... well... let's just say that my Godot blend number 107 impresses me a lot more.
Objection, Your Honor, bias. What are you trying to say?
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
Well, no, I guess not.
Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof. I'm not sure what I think of that, but it's not positive.
Not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you.
Good point. I'm not sure what I think of him myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office. But you will need at least one witness to corroborate
Oh,
your claim,
no.
Mr. Wright.
Ooh. Oh, wait.
I know where this is going, Hendrik.
I'm sidetraining. Ah! Nick! I think we're gonna have to track down the CEO guy or something. I don't know.
No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite?
There is someone else who can testify. This person who can use testimony, use a key card with you at 1 a.m. that night. I can't even do this.
Alright, so what do you think, Greenie?
Bring him
What do you
in.
think, Greenie?
Bring in the
Bring him-
Larius of butts.
Take that!
Oh, gee, I can't save or else it flashes.
That's a good point, actually.
Unless... Wait, oh,
There you go.
oh, I know the button now.
Nice.
We saved. We saved. So don't press new game.
Oh, can you
All
imagine?
right.
From chapter start. Who is this useless-looking young man?
Holy shit on sight. You don't remember him, Your Honor?
Am I supposed to?
Like in two
No.
cases.
But just looking at this picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat.
Wha- It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. I mean, I wasn't there either,
Yeah,
so
I-
I wouldn't remember. But
You
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
there
wait, why
for
were you-
that.
did I watch it? I don't know if I watched that.
No. Are you talking about Edgeworth's
One
case?
four,
Because
one
Larry
four.
was also
Oh, no, I was thinking
It
about
was
the
a
one
two
that
cases.
Mia was there for. You know, my
Yeah,
Yeah,
dad's
but
sister.
you weren't there, Maya, so what the fuck?
I know, that's why I was confused.
Oh, I get it.
Well, he probably blocked that out, that memory out on purpose.
Yeah, me too, apparently.
Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night.
Oh?
The question at hand is this key card. Yup, that's the key card they used in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves the record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. As you can see, there's no investigating the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing the keycard data. Oh, wait a minute. Are we not even bringing him in?
Oh?
My God!
Patooey!
Patooey. It's close.
Patooey! And in that voice exactly. Patooey! Well, Mr. Godot, the name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was
Kane
unable to
Bullard.
contact him directly, but
Oh, no, sorry.
I got the keycard data. Here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number and they leave it detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime.
Oh.
But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Masked Star Damask in this photo. Ha! It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe.
It could be.
But it's not.
But so then.
Ron DeLight was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be masked to mask.
Good job. You did it, Nick.
That's enough! I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. ...
What's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm ready to pass judgment. But before I do that, are there any other further objections? I just want to be prepared.
No, Your Honor.
Are you telling the truth, C's? Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron DeLight, not guilty.
Aw. Damn.
Yeah, got it. Godot's gone. He's peeing right now. What did I say? Case dismissed. Bring in the dancing lobsters. Yeah,
All
time to go to
right.
happy hour. Bye.
We did it in one day, guys.
Hell yeah, new record. You did it, Nick. You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy. Nicky boy. Where is he? Where's G? Oh no. Oh, did IDC? Oh no. Where is everyone? Oh no! I can't hear anyone. Oh no! Ah! Okay, yeah, okay, hold on. I'll disconnect there.
An alternate dimension.
That was
Yeah.
that was
Hi
so
there.
Lost
weird.
forever. Can you hear us? No,
Oh
we
my
can't hear her.
god!
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Ah,
Oh,
ah, there we
hello?
go. Okay, hi,
Hi,
I'm here.
hi.
That was so weird.
Are we?
That was
Have we been
wild.
lost and found?
When
That
did
was so funny.
when did I cut out for you guys? Was it right at
You
the
never cut out for
You
us.
never
We
cut
know
out.
you
We heard
cut
you
out.
the entire time.
Oh no!
Yeah, because
Yes.
yeah, G was like, "Oh, Miss DeLight. Oh, Miss DeLight. Oh, can she not hear?"
She's like, oh, Mickey boy. I'm like, did I not get my cue? Like,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, and I was like, wait a second, can no one hear us? We're like us three are lost in the realm of darkness.
That was so weird. I don't know why that happened. Wow. Anyway, Nicky boy.
oh, for the third time, I'll nail it. Oh, Mr. Light.
I knew.
Oh, good.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. I just know I'm blushing, apparently.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
Oh, pearls. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who is this woman?
It's Brittany, bitch.
Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing. Do this in front of Mystic Maya. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should only have one friend.
ouch, she flapped me.
Pearly. This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife.
She's married, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, yes?
You're even worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client.
Damn.
I mean, I kind of did that today.
Yeah.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Forgive you.
Oh, man. Oh, a double slap.
Oh, my favorite Pokemon move. I'm kidding. It's no one's favorite. It sucks. Well, anyway. All's,
I like it.
all's well that ends well, right? It's not
I
even
am not-
double. It has a chance to be more than two. Isn't that fucked up? not fucked up,
I'm not
guys.
like Larry. Oh, what are you talking about? Pocket monsters, Yu-Gi-Oh? What are you on about?
Digimon, I guess. We got the secret urn back and the thief has been caught. You're so right. And it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here. But actually, it was you, Miss Delight, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, please, you're
You gotta
embarrassing me.
converse with yourself.
Oh, I'm not used to this in this case.
If we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum?
But I'm the thief. Actually, what's the point now?
What?
What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. Also, speak up.
Wait, Mr. Wright, are you blushing? That's my wife, you son of a bitch!
No, why don't like that? Really?
You slap.
Anyway, I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. Thank you. But the thing is, come on.
Nope,
wait,
that's
no,
me.
wrong.
Come on, give the kid some time.
I'm not a kid.
He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo?
Wait,
Guess
Godot,
I'll wear
Godot, are you blushing?
it. In front of
But what if
me?
I...
Godot? That's my wife!
I know exactly who she is, and I know exactly what I'm doing, amigo.
Ah! Stop talking in my presence! Get out!
Oh, impression.
Larry gets told to stay in his lane by Phoenix and Maya after he tries to get hit on Desiree and Ron. Wait, in Ron and Godot? Wait, okay,
Oh, in front of them, maybe?
Oh, that was well done, Flo. I'm so glad we got another. Whoa, hello again, pretty lady. How's it going?
What? Larry?
Come on, dude. This is not cool. It's all right. I saw that. You took a swing. You missed. I get it. But Larry's here now. What's going on, guys?
Larry, she's married.
I'm just here.
That's my wife, you son of a
Oh,
bitch.
that's your what? I'm sorry. I can't quite hear you.
Oh.
So, Mr. Delight, what are you doing after this?
Hopefully going home alone. With
Oh,
my wife.
Alone, so not with your wife.
No, alone with my wife, damn it.
I'll be sure to keep the missus
No,
company.
me,
Don't worry
my
about
wife, none of the rest of you. Larry, I don't know if I want to be coworkers or friends anymore.
it.
Please,
Listen,
Please,
man.
please leave.
Nick, this is kind of messed up. I don't know who's the homewrecker in this scenario.
It's a car crash. I can't take my eyes off of it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
true.
right.
Hello.
Mr. Godot, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite.
It's not my name. Maybe you should learn my name. I'm fucking. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy.
Well, playtime's over.
Huh?
Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
Oh, King Bullard. Where have I heard that name before? Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Body?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
1 a.m. on October 12th. No, you don't mean.
Oh, shit.
That's right, amigo. Looks like you're not going home alone after all. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered.
Ben, what are you doing here?
Come on. Figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today?
Helped me out? What?
On October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron Delight was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage.
What are you saying? Imbrued with rage? Is that a word? Nick, is that a word?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Improve with rage?
Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know it. Rhonda Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
Yeah, that's right. I suspect a KB security guard too. Yeah, fuck that guy. An employee of KB Security.
It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way.
Yes way. He can't be the thief when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie. It can't be true.
But I am a thief, I tell you.
Rhonda Light, you're going back to prison again.
What?
This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder.
Wait.
What? This is impossible.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two? First
No.
it was you and Mr. Edgeworth. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here.
That's such a sick couple lines.
And his
Let's go.
shit-eating smirk.
Yeah.
This guy, who the heck is he?
Wait, Nick, are you blushing?
Hey, listen, it's not often a man comes back from hell to challenge me. I mean,
That is an
Listen,
honor.
my bladder's empty and I'm ready to go.
listen, he may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Sorry, Miles. Sorry, Francisca.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight.
What?
Sorry, buddy,
Come
you're
on.
coming home with
Now, let's
me.
No. Wait. Why?
He's coming home with me.
Not even in jail, just like going home with Godot.
Take that sick
Jesse!
bastard away. Take him away.
Jesse, no, it's not what it looks like.
Wait, Ron, are you blushing?
Stop. He's the only one that calls me a thief.
Yeah, how can you?
The blushing bit's so funny.
Nick, how could this be How could this be happening?
Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me.
Yeah, Ronnie!
Look, I know this seems bad, but I'll be here to comfort you.
Don't you lay a finger on her, you son of a bitch.
What? Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's gonna happen next?
Let's see. We're gonna save game.
A wild ending scene back there for that trial.
Honestly.
Yeah. Is
What?
What's up?
oh, I was gonna say, is this like a good natural like halfway point for this case, or
It is.
Yeah, I mean we can go a little later, because I
Okay,
don't know.
cool. Let's do it.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly Mr. Blight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it! Your name's Jose now.
I was gonna say, my name's Phoenix.
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Jose. It was Mr. Jose himself, at least from what I can understand.
Now I'm gonna give this Mr. Jose a piece of my mind.
Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Jose.
Well, how about we start looking... Let's look into the murder. How about that one?
I think I'm going to head back to Kareen Village for a little while, if that's all right. Now's as good a time as any.
Sure, but why? Also, you don't ride trains. How are you gonna get back?
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with.
No, Mystic Maya, you stay here. Stay. Don't let me get the spray. I want you to spend some special quality time with each other, full of love and happiness and laughter and light.
Oh,
What was that? I was just texting Miles. What's going on?
Pearly, we gotta teach you what platonic friendships are. We gotta teach you that.
Maybe Pearl is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve.
Now listen, Phoenix, like, he doesn't have to commit to being his lawyer. He did his job for one case. Like, why is he committed to
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah, we also kind of doomed him by, like, proving him innocent of larceny. So it's like, well, I guess we're gonna.
And we'll dupe him again. But no fighting, okay? Bye.
He's gone.
Just leapt out the window. Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder with that.
I've never used a door, and I never will.
Time to get going on this murder investigation. But first, talk to me. I haven't been here a while.
So, what do we do now?
Fuck if I know. Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
I don't know, I'll take my order takeout, but okay. Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security's located.
Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
Yeah, what about it? I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy.
Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too.
You must be relieved we got the secret urn back, huh?
You bet. But there's something a little different about it.
Hmm?
Don't at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster.
I am all of me.
No.
But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before.
Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Amy's name into I am.
Pearl killed a Hope's Peak Academy student. And the blood got on there.
Welcome in, Ruthie. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. But still. I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Hi, Ruthie. Good night, owls. We'll have fun with
Good
the
night,
urns.
owls. Hoot.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that when she gets back to Crane Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. Not since she got arrested there.
Yeah, well, that was a time.
So, I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right?
Yeah, if you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo a severe training.
So, why haven't you been training lately, huh?
Well, lately, I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're gonna train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
Is what happened last year still bothering you?
What do you think, Nick? Ellipses.
Listen. On the one hand, you got arrested, we got your aunt convicted. That was pretty bad. But on the other hand, I got a cool cat out of it, right? Instead of roar, sure roar!
Nick,
Yay!
a man died.
And?
Yeah,
They die all the time!
I mean, I can't argue with those statistics.
Pearls hops through the window, and I got to hold a gun.
What?
See? Everyone got to do something that day.
Yeah, everyone got to do something.
Pearly, when was this? Nick, when was
Mr.
this?
Scruffy Detective.
I see. Hey, Nick, I'm gonna go to the police station real quick. Don't follow me. Just want to talk
Oh, yeah,
to him.
of course.
Just want to talk to him.
It's our fault. Make sure she's okay.
When a medium uses the Karayan technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
But when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. Good times.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
He was an asshole, so who cares?
Yeah.
I suppose not, but... Wow, there's a fly in here. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm holding. I'm
Hold
holding.
on.
Holding it. Holding it.
Where's this?
I'm holding
where's
the
this
fly.
Oh, you're holding it? Just holding it?
I'm
Just
holding it. I'm getting to know it.
Just holding it? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I don't know where
I'm
it went.
petting it now. I'm petting it. This is the weirdest roleplay I've ever done.
I'll deal with it later. Anyway, I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all.
Sounds like being the master of Crane is gonna be responsibility.
But anyway, let's wait no.
Sounds like a problem for future you.
Yeah, I'll deal with that character development another time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The treasures of Karain exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya,
I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it.
Oh, this fly is really trying to be annoying here. It keeps flying in my periphery.
Ooh.
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Mask's Desires. Ooh. That'll
Ooh.
probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich. Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy.
Let's basement. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging around down here for?
I've always been down here. You locked me in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How's it going? What about the sacred urn?
The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Mask Star Damask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along.
It looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damask to guard the treasures.
Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again? About 20 days ago.
And when was it that Master Mask calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the Sacred Urn after all.
I guess so.
What? So, Mask to Mask murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought that he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything's possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already. To defeat the Huns. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? Oh, that's still me. No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
He claimed that that's the way he always operates.
That's just what he says, so he can have an alibi while he commits the thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught on the crime scene photo dressed up as Mask Star Damask pretty well.
I'm so glad that you got your sacred urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
Oh, what is it?
I'm not exactly sure. Back
Ah,
seems different.
really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Oh, here we go again. A Cyclock? 2?
Oh. What do you think this means, Nick?
It means the person that holds the secrets to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. See, I learned this from Miss Fun Karma. Nuh-uh. It always works.
Yep. Keep trying.
Nuh.
Oh, that sounds like a problem for later me.
Yeah. Is Acme here?
I think he's asking the rescue right now.
Oh, that's right.
I
Whoa,
should be anyway.
You just see him peeking his head out the fucking chimney or something. Well, this place is literally crawling with cops. I mean, they're everywhere. Just look at the screen.
What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually Mask Star to Mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing this place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. They don't do much.
Oh, holy shit.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm talking about when he's not around. No, I get it.
Oh, I can call him
But
up and say the same thing if you want. No, he's probably working on the murder case.
But wasn't he in charge of the Master Mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." How is that?
Okay,
That was
points
great,
for
pal.
honestly, points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya.
You don't know me that well, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, me and Gummy, we're besties.
I guess to Mask Hideout, we're just moving around.
Oh, Nicky boy, Maya.
Mr. Light.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. But would you hurt a fly?
If it were in my room, perhaps, and, flying in front of my face, there's no telling what bloodlust I would go to.
Very
Really?
understandable. I'm glad we discussed this hypothetical.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Mr. Light had such a vulnerable side.
Let's hear it. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would never say that!
I don't know, that'd be pretty funny.
Anyway, Mr. Light, he may not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. Oh,
Wait, Greenie, which track makes you think of the GT song?
This one right here. It's like bit by bit I'm falling under.
Okay, I hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you thought of that one and not step into the Grand Tour Dragon Ball GT.
I need to listen to the GT theme again. I'm blanking.
You're good.
I already told you that's just a fantasy for him.
Greenie's here.
Ruthie, I have his username in the title. I'm being better about putting people's names on the title.
It's okay. I don't think one of my characters popped up on screen for the time Ruthie's been here.
Yeah, it starts they're
Yeah.
both in jail.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as we're starting this investigation. I'm like, damn, most of his guys are in jail right now.
Oh yeah, that's. Well, you'll have your time yet, Greenie.
Yeah, they'll be showing up more, surely.
I believe.
Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. You're both delusional.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thief type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. Thief? Ha! The very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, these sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? What about the detective?
Yeah, fuck that story.
I hate these kinds of people more than anything. You mean ace defectives? Sorry, ace detectives. No, I'm fine with ace detectives. Ace detectives are on thin fucking ice. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, oh, this fly! Wait, hold on.
So she is gonna kill the fly!
I'm waiting for it to land on my window so I can get a clean shot. It keeps flying right in front of my face and just avoiding the window. Anyway, no, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. By the way, why did you go to Detective Acme's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more nervous. I went there to try and find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously the real Mask Star to Mask is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah? And Detective Acme knew more about Mask Star to Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People of the Town segment on TV. I love that show.
So then you went there to ask him some questions?
That's
when
right.
he was on the stand.
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said, the ace detective isn't in right now. He said it kind of like...
secretary?
Apparently, I suppose. But I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout. That's crazy. He's a secretary, and we're like, hey, we're coming in. Oh, okay. Us looks into the bag.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. Miss Delight, do you know anything about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So she thinks he still works there, huh? Oh, that's right, according to what we heard today.
Come on. Don't tell me you didn't know it. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Okay, goodbye.
But he doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Miss Delight doesn't know. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Not if you drive like me. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Well, that's the goal. Well, why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or, better yet, how about now?
No, I'll pass, thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? I'm going not to do it, Ron! I'm letting off!
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Light told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. But first...
Love at first sight!
So not right away, but I just really gotta know. So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Oh, that was kind of some bars there. Well, maybe not at first, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in the corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yes, they took me hostage. Oh, I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it, she screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger all by himself. Oh, he was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wowzer. That's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did.
That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess.
He's such a bleeding heart. Nick,
Hmm.
I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. Again.
What? Wait, I can?
Yeah.
With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Go.
Alright, now we head out.
Alright, now we leave.
Bye-bye. Is it?
So, we just got done talking to your wife, right?
Yeah, and I already told you it's not me.
What?
Sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, and we don't even have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they saw he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. And that guard over there looks a bit on edge, too.
Yeah, look at him, he's sweating, just a single droplet.
Hey, hold on now. I'm just doing my job here.
Peace be!
Okay, let's let him do his job. Let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's doing his job.
Oh, what the hell is this progression of the map?
Honestly, I think we talked to
The-
everyone.
The mask
No.
hideout.
No, go to
we
the
have a new
hideout.
location.
Yeah,
No, wait.
yeah. You
Mask-
just. It,
Oh.
yeah, there we go.
CEO.
There we go.
Wait.
No,
wait.
no, 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 no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. And then you go to the CEO's office.
That's funny.
So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick. Just like you'd expect in a CEO's office.
What has that got to do with anything? Oh, hi.
Hey, it's you guys.
Oh, it's Detective
What's
Gumshoe.
Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made a real fool out of us. And not the good
Yeah.
Yeah, not the kind she likes.
Yeah, I feel for you.
fool. How? That's not like you at all. I thought he'd be more like, oh, that was great! You guys got what you deserved, pal!
Great impression.
Yeah, thank you, or something to that effect.
Do we really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their hearts into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. And sometimes, I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
Really?
You said it, not me.
I'm a little slow on the draw here.
Yeah. Now this love fest is over. Maybe we can start investigating.
Ooh. So I'm thinking we talk to Gumshoe and then we end.
Probably call it a
stream?
day. That
Yeah.
seems
What do you guys think?
reasonable.
Yeah, not that
Yeah,
bad. of
I'm
an
cool with
idea.
that.
Okay. Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Right now.
Okie dokie, but okay, so the thing is, I'm not really supposed to.
Okay,
We
but I
don't-
said right now.
Yeah, you know the drill. Hand me $50.
Oh!
I never got the allowance from Grant.
Oh no. Grant?
Who the hell's Gant?
Grant. I don't. It's been so long that I don't remember his name. It's fine.
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? What if I give you some luminol? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, please.
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 o'clock this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room.
It happened exactly the same time that Mask Started Mask was stealing the urn, huh?
Ooh. So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
There's a good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away inside the safe.
Dave, well, it is pretty big.
Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came.
Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
Oh, for a second I was like, have I been saying it wrong?
So, what happened to Mask Started Mask?
He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling.
Oh, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean that detective at me? It's great! That guy got what he deserved!
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Atme was always around when a calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Pfft, yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. He just knew he was the thief.
That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective. That's all. I could have done it. But there's one thing I just can't figure out about his first heist.
His first heist?
The Tear of Emanon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness.
A witness.
A witness.
Here.
A witness?
A witness. Is it Katy Perry? Because it's a witness. I believe that's one of her album names. Ha ha ha. Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. It's in my coat. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Well, my very own newspaper clipping.
I love that pose. With the nose and the
good.
finger.
Oh, that's me.
I have quite a prominent schnoz.
Hey, this
Looking
guard
pretty
here.
sharp.
Haven't I seen him somewhere before?
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it,
Oh ho ho. Who could it be? Ooh, that prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. I like the other one better. The way he used her own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight?
Yeah, I think he did it just that way just because he knew it hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. I know a thing or two about having beef with prosecutors.
No.
who's that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
Prosecutor Godot? It's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. He fucking where?
That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor.
And it's true, according to the records anyway. But there's no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in the court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps. You?
Yeah. I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular. I can't relate at all.
I think you had some idea. No, that's not what I meant.
That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
Well, maybe we'll find that out next week on Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations.
Hey.
Yo!
Yeah!
And Gumshoe loves you, Ribbonfly.
Yeah! Okay, we're gonna save. That way we lose no progress. Look at that, we saved. Alright, let's start from save point. There we go. Get Gumshoe's little mug back here. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at him.
look at that guy.
Alright, that is it for today. I think we'll be back next week, I'm pretty sure. And we'll see what all this has, what all we got to do here. We'll
Yeah.
see about the murder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do my plugs. Is there anyone we want to raid into today that's streaming, perhaps?
Let me see.
It's a streaming. Goated Quest is streaming.
Go to Quest.
Ooh.
Right.
We did guides last time, so we can do Go to Quest.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Right over here.
There
we go. Yeah, so Friday I'll be back with Crash 3, Persona on Sunday, and more of this next Wednesday. Yay!
Woo!
Are you gonna do another secret stream? I see that you've been doing secret streams.
Probably, most likely.
And I was, the worst part is I was awake today that morning. I just didn't check. I didn't
Wow.
check Twitch. I didn't know.
Wow, big fan, SMH.
Wow.
Wow.
Can you believe that shit?
Right. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.